Good. All right, just getting started here. Lakers versus Stillwater. See, the boys look like they're ready to go. And Warren's pass cross over to Stearns. Get there and get the puck in deep here in the corner. Get over to Leathers in the corner now. Leathers behind the net. He's looking to try to find some. Oh, he finds Thielen right in the middle. Oh, big save by the goalie. Thielen had a really good opportunity right away. Nice pass from Leathers up there to Thielen. Goalie made a big save there. Now, Stillwater's going to come up out of their zone now through the neutral zone. Chip it in. Bartlett's first one to get there behind the net. We'll try to go up to Stearns on the wall. Kind of leaves it there for Bartlett. Bartlett will be able to get it out of his zone, chip it down. They're going to wave off ice in here, so Leathers going to get there first. Good forecheck from Leathers to bust his butt to get in there first. He's going to have a little room now. Walk out, shoot, blocked by their guy. Another chance for Leathers. Shoots wide. So 3 good opportunities for the Lakers in the first shift here. Bartlett on the puck. Stillwater's changing here. If we can turn it up ice real quick. Does get it up to Dom, but Stillwater's able to get their guys back on the ice. Dom gets it back. He's going to shot from outside. Now shoots over the net wide. Noel's going to get there first. Moving in. The pace of the game is much better for the boys already today than it was this morning. So good. We need that pace to be a little higher than it was this morning. Picked off right by Max Neist in front. Tries to get it behind the net and gets it in front. But, oh, no, Dom's going to get a penalty there. Unfortunately, he didn't really do a lot to the kid, to be honest. He just kind of stepped in his lane and ended up taking him into the wall. It looked worse than it was, to be honest, but just a kid that's just weak on his feet there. Definitely a penalty. I'm not saying it's not a penalty there, but Dom didn't even finish him off. Just kind of stepped in the kid's way, and he wasn't ready for any contact at all. So Lakers going to kill this off here, 12:35. Big kill for them. Good start for the first shift. Got 3 good scoring opportunities, and hopefully they can kill this one off and get back to the offensive game here. Face-off win. Got to get that puck out now. We're going to do so. Wooley's got it. Trying to gain the red line in and get it deep here. He's going to carry it in here. Should think it was shorthanded. Just get that puck in deep and get back on the D side here. Nice pick here from, who is that out there? Looks nice pass to Langley. Langley shoots. Goalie makes a save. That was Neist that picked that one off there. Good hustle from the forwards getting back. Stillwater is going to try to get set up. They go to the middle, kind of walk around, overcommit a little bit. Puck's loose, still loose in front. We do get it out. Good job by Noel to battle and get that puck out. Let's get that puck net. Neist gets around him. He's going to maybe get a shot off here, but it's a tough angle. Still staying on that forecheck hard, though. He's going to get that puck back out again. Oh, and shoots over the net. Couple good opportunities for Lakers. Got to make sure we hit the net on those grade A opportunities that we're getting. Stiller's going to turn it over to Antilla. Going to try to get it up to Volp. Volp chips it up. Barrymore still short-handed for 29 seconds. Berryman and Volp out there to kill now with Antilla and Norgren. Locate that puck for Antilla. He's going to move it up to Volp. Volp's got to get that puck deep now. They're kind of dusting her off a little bit. Just get that puck deep and short-handed. Norgren's got it. Back to Antilla. Now Volp. There we go, up to Volp now. He's got a little bit of room. Good try for a shot there by Volp. It gets blocked by their D-man. Good job in the forecheck by Volp, too, getting in there in the corner. And now Stillwater's going to come out of their zone, though. Got our guy back. Oh, Norgren get beat on the outside, unfortunately. Going to take the net. Good save from Graham there. Hopefully that puck gets out, and it does. So good blocker save from Graham to steer that puck out, and Lakers clear that puck out. Going to keep that guy to the outside there, kind of trying to step in front of him, and when he gets by us there. Good body position from Dahl, trying to chip it out there. Stiller is able to keep it in. Now we're going to get it for Antilla. We got a battle there, and keep 2 hands on a stick, get that puck out, boys. Now we got it. Stillwater's got it behind the net. Now it's out. Got to make a line change. Our forwards, Beerman and Volp, heading off. Now we get Leathers line back out. It's going to be waved off and icing since we were in the middle of the line change. It's a good call there. Pierington behind the net. Nice little move to get around the guy. And to make Stearns lifts the guy's stick and end up Pierington. Now we're in trouble. They're coming to the net on that far side. And the net's off. Luckily that net came off and saved a goal from going in. Net was off, and the ref blew it down as it got knocked off right before the puck bounced out to the guy right in front. So Lakers got saved by the bell on that one. Got to watch that guy. Got to make sure we're not playing on the offensive side of that puck there. You can tell when you get caught. The team's kind of caught there. We're coming off the wall there, get beat off the wall, and end up being on the wrong side of the play there. Face off now goes to Stearns. He picks it up. He's going to look across and hit Thielen on the far side. A little far from it. He's able to skate into it and grab it. He's got Stearns coming in there and ends up turning it over. Now Stillwater's going to come out of their zone with the puck. Leathers, nice job getting back, taking that guy out of the play. Bartlett behind the net now. He's going to move it up. It's going to should clear the zone, but it doesn't. We don't get it out there. Stillwater comes back in now on us. Now it goes to Stearns. He's going to chip it up to Thielen again, cutting across to help him out. Thielen comes across. He's going to get around this guy on the outside. Looks like he does. Pulls it through. Puck's just sit. Oh, good save by the goalie. Job by Thielen to move that puck and recognize he can use his stride and his reach to get around that guy and at least get a shot off. Try to go 5-0 on the guy, but good pace from the Lakers here so far. Like I said, much better than this morning, which was going to be needed against a much better hockey team in Stillwater. Got Langley's line out now. Dom and Neist and Knoll and Woolley on D. Stillwater wins a draw. They're going to ring it all the way around. Knoll keeps it in, sends it back in their D. They're going to try to hit that weak side. Gets picked off. Dom's got it now. Gets it over to Langley. He tries to spin around, but puck's kind of spinning on him and came off his stick. He gets it back real quick. Trying to backhand it over to Neist. He gets bumped down a little bit, and now Stillwater sends it up the middle and out of the zone. Woolley now, D to D over to Knoll. Knoll back to Woolley. You got to find just a little touch pass. Dom here trying to get up to Langley. Doesn't quite work out, so Stillwater's going to grab it now. Neist does a good job of cutting it through the guy and coming through. He's got a little bit of room now. He's going to wheel through. He's got Dom with him, too. Gets a puck taken off his stick there, though. Woolley gets back, stick on it, get that puck out, and he does. Good work from the guys. Keep digging, win these battles. Good job getting pucks out, too. A turnover there. It's not bad, though. At least we got the puck out of the zone. Shot on goal and ends up going off Graham Sterling in 5-hole. Unfortunately, I think that puck was going to end up maybe even wide of the net and kind of stepped across and goes off and ends up going 5-0. So after the Lakers, 8:30 in the first period, putting a lot of pressure on Stillwater, all over them, getting way more scoring opportunities. I think that was probably their second shot of the game and third shot of the game and ends up in the net. We got to come back, do a lot of coming back with this team, it seems like. Good job by Norgren, working on the outs, keep the guy to the outside, moves it up to Antilla. Antilla's going to make a nice pass up to the middle. Dahl, it's going to lead to a quick 2-on-1 here with Berryman. Berryman goes harder than that. Dahl coming in, gets knocked down. Stillwater's able to take control of the puck there and try to move it up to their wing, and Antilla trying to keep it in. Volp comes back and helps him out, sends it down deep. Dahl on the forecheck down there. Volp's going to get in there hard, too. Good job by Volp to get down in there. And Stillwater's going to ice this puck down, so it's going to be a whistle on them and face off down in their end zone. Yeah, Lakers, unfortunately, they kind of give up goal like that and then end up coming from behind. So let's see what they can do. They never give up, so that's good. They always come back. But this looks like it's going to be a pretty close game, so we gotta make sure we get one back here. Leathers line out now with Purinton and Bartlett. Leathers wins a draw back to Purinton over to Bartlett. Jammed up a little bit on that, so he couldn't shoot right away. Moves it down low to Stearns. Stearns is going to try to walk to the middle, send it over to this open spot over to Bartlett. Bartlett down to Leathers. He's going to need a little bit, to Thielen. Back up to Bartlett. Kind of walk off the wall, get a shot off. This try from Leathers to tip that one. Purinton steps in there and grabs the puck down low. He's going to need a little bit of help down low. The Stillwater D-man pins him up against the boards, and now they're going to get a chance to come out of their zone here. They send it high across the middle of Bartlett's guy. He's got a little room through the neutral zone here. Good stick by the Stillwater guy, but then the D-man loses it. Ends up going down. Somebody's got to back up Bartlett here as he was entering the zone. Don't call that. That's not a hand pass. Sorry for those of you that are a little louder. It's just frustrating when they call a hand pass on that. It gets cleared out of the zone, bounces off our guy's hand, and comes out of the neutral zone. They call us for a hand pass. It's a bad call. Bad. Should be a little more of a actual hand pass to call that. So anyway, Stillwater comes out of their zone here. They're coming entering the zone. The job by Knoll to get in his way there. Kind of battle in front. Dom loses his stick too, so we got no wing over there at the moment. Langley down there trying to help out in between Woolley. You know they got to talk a little bit down there, kind of Both running after the same guy. Now the puck's going to good chip by Knees to get it up. A great angle from Langley to pick it up and come. And he's got a chance to shoot now. Oh, just misses off the goalie's blocker side. Goalie kind of lucked out on that one. It just hit his blocker there. Knees down there battling for the puck against the wall there. And Langley's going to jump in there. Sorry, that's Dom jumping in there. And they're going to hit that weak side. They like hitting that weak side pass. So hopefully our D recognize that and stay up on him and can pick that pass. Nice job by Woolley using his body to get in that angle that guy and get in his way and get it up the wall to Dom. Dom gets pushed a little bit. Now Langley again is going to get a chance coming in. He's got this guy beat a little bit. Looked on the outside, shoots it wide, high. See if we can keep it in. We do keep it in. Good hustle by Bolt there to keep that puck in. Coming right off the bench on that line change. Now digging down there in the corner. It looks like it's Dahl and Bolt down there. Berryman's on the ice then too now for the Lakers. They're just going to, Stillwater's going to send that puck down for an icing. They do a lot of sending the puck to the weak side and just kind of chipping it down when they're under pressure, just get it out. So again, good start for the Lakers. We're 5:39 into the period, or left in the period, I should say. And we put way more pressure on them, kind of missing that on a couple opportunities, but their goalie is ended up making a few saves too, a few big saves for them. Face-off win for Stillwater. They come out of their zone now and gain the line and get it deep. Goes over here now to Nordgren. He's going to send it back to Antilles. He's got a little room in the middle, kind of lose the puck there behind the net. Goes back to Nordgren. Nordgren kind of move it to Berryman, but again, we got to watch those passes. They're kind of telegraph. Now Nordgren gets it. He's charging up the ice and loses it, but Dahl's able to help pick it up and get the puck deep in the zone there. Dahl's picking up behind the net. He tries to put it out front, but the D-man's right there for Stillwater. He's going to grab it. Now Stillwater's coming down a 2-on-1 as Antil pinched. That puck just kind of bounced away from him. And nice save there from Graham Sterling, but Stillwater still has the puck, and they're still trying to get shots. Another save from Sterling there on that short. So now we got to win a battle here and get that puck out. Hard, not as a soft play. Get the puck out. Goalie's under pressure, and our team's under pressure. Just almost got scored on a couple times. Somebody's got to win a battle down there, or this puck's going to end up in the back of the net. Stillwater still got control of the puck. Good job. They're going to, by Nordgren. He's going to pick that up, and it's got to be out of the zone. They're trying to send it the other way, which is not going to work to get it out. We just need to learn how to go high off the glass there and get that thing out. There's Berryman, gets it and does what he needs to do to get that puck out of the zone there for an icing, but the play by Berryman, smart, just get that puck out and get it down. Nice to take the icing there under pressure. Kind of got out of that shift there. Sterling, couple saves there, one big save coming across, and didn't look like much in the second one, but got his right leg pad down on that one that was heading right on the ice in the corner. So a couple good saves from Graham there to keep this game a one-goal game. There, come across to try to hit that pass. It looks like Leathers might win this race on the guy to get it almost. Doesn't quite get a shot off. Thielen down there working on the forecheck, and Pierington good pinch from Pierington. He used body against the wall to keep that puck in. Leaves it there for Thielen. Thielen's going to walk out to the top of the circle here. Try to find Leathers over there on the far side. Leathers to Bartlett. Shot on goal, blocked by Stillwater. Thielen grabs the puck. Still going to go out to Bartlett. He's going to get a chance to get a shot off. Shot. Good tip from Stearns. Almost went in. That's a nice play right there between those two guys. Bartlett's going to be the first one. If he turns it up right away, we can come down on them, but turns it over. Nice stick there from Thielen. As Stillwater's in the middle of a line change. Gets around one guy, two guys. Shoot the puck. Anders tripped up. Easy call for the refs coming. Got to get our goalie off here. Leathers moves it up to Bartlett. Bartlett's trying to look for somebody. Nice little move up top. Just sort of appearing we got the extra attacker out there now. Bartlett looking across the Leathers. See if we can get a shot on goal here at least. Blocked by Stillwater. Got a couple big shot blocks too from their guys. Got to give credit for that. But we get a penalty coming up here now on Coach Leathers on the ice. Don't see that too much. Giving Sterling some direction there on that one. So we get a power play here at 3:12 left. Big power play here for the Lakers. Let's see if we can get one back here. 3 minutes left in the first period. Get that one back now. Stearns trying to dig down there in the corner for the puck. Got to get on that. We got all three forwards over there on one side of the ice. Unfortunately, after that face-up, Leathers keeps in, gets it to Stearns. Stearns at Pierington. If they're going to get set up here now. Guys getting their positions. Pierington up top in the point. Moves across to Bartlett. Bartlett back to Pierington. Nice look for Leathers down low. He couldn't quite get it. Went off his skate, and it bounced out, and the Stillwater guy's going to grab it and ice it. So it's going to kill off about 30 seconds of the power play there. A good look there to try to get it to Leathers. It was just kind of in his skate a little bit from that pass from Bartlett, though. But good puck movement from the boys, and see if we can win this face-off and gain possession of this puck again and get set up here. Such an important face-off. I mean, they're all really important, but especially when you're on the power play. I've talked about it before, winning that face-off. Leathers is just going to walk the game. Move it over to Thielen. Oh, it's right there. Yep, there it is. Good face-off win from Leathers. Moves it right over to Thielen. Sorry, sometimes I talk about what I want the players to do, but that's the play. Nice play from Leathers. Just walked that guy off the face-off and then got control of it right at the last second. Was able to move it over to Anders Thielen right out in front, and Anders didn't hesitate and buried that one. So good power play from the Lakers there to get that one and tie it up here with 2:39 left in the first period. It's a 1-1 hockey game. Face-off win from Langley, back to Woolley. Woolley to Knoll, back to Woolley again. Woolley tries to find nice little touch pass from Neist up to Langley. Almost offside that. Good chip there, though. Smart play from Langley. Kind of chipped that to the net, hoping that Dom would get in behind the D, and maybe if there's a rebound, Dom did get in behind the D there on that play, but the goalie did a good job of just covering that thing up and not letting any rebounds. Dom was right there to hammer it in. Face off over to the wall. Stillwater guy kind of battling over there with Dom. They're going to come out of their zone now and gain the red line and move it over to the side. Knowles trying to get on the guy. Does a real nice job of getting in his waist. And Langley can come and help. Tries to chip off the boards. It doesn't really work, but he still gets it back. They're D pinching on that one right away. Oh, my gosh. It's just, again, the Lakers just fight back on that. And then just should not go in the net there. Just to put the puck on the net, just send it to the net, and ends up just going in. 2-1, they're down now. It's frustrating when they fight back like that. They got to come from behind again here now. 2:06 left in the first period. Face off one back down in the zone here. Morgan going to grab it behind. Goes Antilla. Antilla finds Leathers right up the middle. He's going to beat this D-man around. He's got him turned around. Take the net, hopefully can bury. Goes post off that one. Good play by Leathers, though, to recognize he can get around that D-man right away. Antilla moves it up to Thielen right away. Thielen crossed the line. Now he's got guys with him. See if he can take it to the net. Tries to get it through there, but now Norgren's got a chance to shot. Goes off the goalie, makes a pad save, and goes wide. Puck gets cleared out now by Stillwater. Antilla's going to be the first one back there to grab it. Antilla looking, trying to find Stearns. Got to come back for that puck, guys. Still keeps skating away from that puck, and it's not to you yet. Oh, man. This is already moving across the ice. A good pad save there by Sterling. I don't know why he was already moving across his crease on that. Puck comes in onside there. Leathers gets kind of bumped down there and getting a line change here. He's going to be able to get control of the puck, carry it behind the net now, create some space behind the net. Tries to find Volpe up there. Volpe shot, a goal from Volpe. Good shot from Volpe there. Good play from Leathers to stay with that, even though he was a little frustrated right there. Kind of got bumped and checked a little bit. You see he was kind of frustrated, but smart play for Leathers. Just stick with that play and not go back after that guy and just keep battling there, and he ends up getting the puck back and finding some open ice behind the net. Moves it up to Volpe. Good play by Leathers there, and Volpe, good shot in that upper corner, but give credit to Leathers on that play for continuing to battle through that. I just give a lot of credit to the guy that set the setup guy. Sometimes they do more of the work. The goal scorer just gets to bury it. Dahl now on the outside. Try to go around, gets a stick on him. Berryman's there to help him out, chip it in deep. Now Volpe's going to get in there. Volpe's just on his toes. He's really moving his feet and getting in there attacking. Comes out to Bartlett now. Bartlett should just gain that line and get it deep there. He kind of gets right through the traffic, though. He does able to get through there. Fox does a good job of sometimes making some space out of nothing down there. I think the puck could just go deep there, but he ends up using that long stick to get around guys. He's 12 seconds left in the period now. It's 2-2 hockey game. Stillwater's going to dump it out. It's pretty much going to do it for the period. We just want to make sure to eat it and don't give it up here. which we almost do with 1 second left. Better off just eat that puck over there on the wall instead of sending that thing up the middle with 2 seconds left in the period. Lucky that buzzer sounded there. This thing is smart hockey. Keep it simple. Know what time is left. Scoreboards on both sides of this rink. Got to know what time that's left in the period and what the situation is. Situational awareness there with kind of knowing what to do and when to do it. There's a couple seconds left in the period. Just go take that puck and eat it behind the net there. So Lakers come back and score 2 to tie it back up again here. It looks like we're the better hockey team. Stillwater's got a couple decent players out here. They're not like that game earlier with Rogers. They didn't really have a whole lot. But let's see if we can get the lead here. It'd be nice to play with the lead a little bit, get a couple here, and see if we get a couple goals here in the first part of the period here. Get ahead and then keep the lead. That's the key, obviously. Hopefully, if you can just do that. Sucks playing from behind all the time, and you're out playing the other team. Good face-off win there. Stillwater's able to grab it though. Now they're gonna maybe kind of lose it a little bit. They still end up gaining the zone down there, but Purinton's down there gonna give it over behind the net. Bartlett's over there kind of working for it. Gets it to Langley. Bartlett gets it back. He's gonna move it up to Langley. Langley's got a quick 3-on-2 there, middle lane drive. Good shot over the net though. Unfortunately, good try on that zone entry though. From this kid just fell down, and it's kind of unfortunate when the guy. I get it. It's youth hockey. He just fell down on his own though and lost his stick, and we got the puck and possible scoring opportunity. And they shut play down because one of their guys fell down. But I do get it. It's understandable. It's youth hockey. College hockey, you wouldn't shut that play down, though, until you let them get that scoring opportunity. It's not like the guy is severely injured or something. We have the puck and walk into the net with an odd man rush there, and real quick let that play develop and follow through. It's okay. He can be there for a second. It's not like he's hurt that bad. Purinton coming in the zone now. He's going to come down the outside, try to get it to the middle. He does. Puck's loose in front. Net's off, so good job coming back from Dom to back check on that one. Net was off, which is unfortunate. They knocked it off. Another play from a technical standpoint, but they knocked the net off, and the ref doesn't blow it down, and then they end up clearing the zone and coming down on our end. First, there being a face-off down in the attacking zone for the Lakers. Bartlett. High sticking call now on the Lakers. Going to bring that face-off all the way down. But the refs, they're not thinking about that kind of stuff. They just think, if we can keep play going, I'll fix that net. But it's technically you should shut the play down when the net comes off immediately, and especially if that team caused that net to come off, and then they're rushing the puck out of their zone now. It just changes the game because they decided to not blow the whistle there. But again, we got to come back for that puck there. That puck ringing around the Stearns, he's skating away from it there, and not coming back for that thing. Leathers comes in and helps him out, moves it over to Thielen. Thielen's got it by himself pretty much. Probably best just drops it back to Leathers. Leathers got a chance to get a shot. Does a tough angle for him to get on his forehand though, and just try to chip it towards the net there. Got the best shot he could out of that one. But hopefully somebody talks to Stearns about that. It's the second time in the game now. He's flowing away from the puck as it's coming to him, and it's too much time. The other team just come pick off that puck. Leathers down the draw, 12:26 left in the second period. Still 2-2. D-to-D behind the net for Stillwater. They're going to find the guy in the middle. They'll definitely stretch their wing up. That's that read I was talking about earlier. Good job by Noel reading that. Now Leathers going to grab the puck. He's got Noel up there with him too. Noel's got to wait to stay on side, but got Thielen down in the middle too. Get that puck, boys. Step up on that guy there. We go Noel up on the guy. Thielen, Leathers coming back. Keep your feet moving there, boys, and get on that guy. He's just a small guy. Get through his hands. They're going to go back behind the net. Stillwater guy grabs it though behind the net. Bucky didn't call. Get called for a tripping penalty there on Woolley, but Now Leather's battling over there on the side with the guy. Get on the wrong side of him, and he's able to walk out to the, comes up to the point. He'll try to shoot. Can't shoot. Stern's there to block it, so they send it to the far corner, and they send it in front. It's just like high off the glass. It's offside, too, by the way. Freaking waving icing and way back here. It's offside. So I just don't like him. Refs are not with it. This guy's about to drop the puck, and his partner's still there fixing the net. He does. Like, Stillwater got the puck, go D to D, send up the middle there. And they move it over to the side. That's trouble for us. Good save there. Good stick by Antilla right at the last second. I don't understand why that's not a penalty, and it was called earlier on Dom, but we're going Norgren. Nice chip there from Dahl off from Norgren's breakout. Got a quick 2-on-1 with Berryman. Good pass over from Dahl. And we got interference. Just got dragged down. I don't know why it looks like he's going to take both those guys now. Volp and the Stillwater guy. I don't understand. Volp just gets dragged down on the way to the net, and he's going to take both those guys. Maybe something else happened on the way down in the neutral zone I didn't see Jackson do, but it looked to me like the guy, Jackson, just going hard to the net and just gets dragged down by the Stillwater guy. It's 5-on-5 hockey because they're clinching on minors. So 10:55 left. We got Langley's line out now with Bartlett and Purinton. Face-off went from Langley back to Bartley's and move over to Purinton. Purinton moving it down to Neist. Neist back up to Purinton. So try to get her. He does get around the guy, fakes him to the inside, goes to the outside. Try to find somebody in the middle. He gets it to Dom, and it's a little out of his reach there. Shot, get in there. There's that net off again, just slightly, but Lakers still got the puck in the zone. Nice move by Bartlett up top. Shoot, puck. Tries to get it through, doesn't get much on that. And now Stillwater grabs the puck, and they're going to come down on us. Langley covering for it. Bartlett down there. Good job from Neist, too, coming back and helping out and getting a stick on that guy as they try to pass it across the crease and almost put one in us there, too. Purinton now has got a little bit of room. He's going to send it up to Neist. Neist going to gain the zone here. Look to get it across to Langley. Goes off the skate. Going to lead to a turnover now. Now Stillwater quickly transitions and comes up the ice. Shot gets steered wide by a stick by Purinton. Bartlett picks it up. He's got room in the middle. Going to take that. He's got Neist up the ice with him, too. Going to take it on his own. Try to get in there. Gets tripped up. That's going to be an easy call. So good job from Bartlett to gain that zone by himself and then go to the outside there, and he gets tripped up and earns a power play for the Lakers here. So another big power play at 9:41 left in the second period. Tie game 2-2. Big power play for the Lakers here. See what they can do here with this one. There's Thielen, Stearns, and Knoll and Woolley out here on the power play now. We wait for the minute 30 to go up on the clock. There we go. They're ready to go here now. See if we get a face-off win for Leathers here. He does. He wins it to Thielen. Thielen's going to walk to the middle now and leave it for Knoll. Knoll back to Thielen. Thielen's got a chance to shoot off a good spot for Stearns to be in front, but ends up going off his shin pad in front. Knoll's going to pick it up now, move it over to Woolley. Woolley looking to kind of what he's going to do with it. He's going to move it back to Knoll, a little too far from him, so goes up to Thielen now. He's got a little bit of room. Thielen comes and enters the zone. Ends up trying to drop it back, but that's offside now. How do they not call that? They just don't call that. I guess they just choose to not call it or something. Stillwater is going to get the puck out there, and Leathers has got a little bit of wheel back around and try to do this breakout on his own. Try to get set up in the zone here now. Coming, he's got nobody really to help right now at the moment. Sets up down in the corner. Got 37 seconds left. That power play now. Knoll looking to get it to Thielen. He's got his shot off. Rebound. No rebound there. The goalie does a good job of getting the rebound and covering that thing up. We're going to change all 5 guys now. 28 seconds left on that power play for the Lakers. 8:39 left in the second period. 2-2 hockey game. Let's see if we can get one here. We got 28 seconds to get set up and just get some traffic in front of the net. Keep it simple. If I was doing that, get it up to Bartlett, get it to Pearrington, fake somebody out, get it over to Bartlett, and then get all 3 guys in front of the net and let them shoot. Puck kind of bouncing around a little bit. It's going to lead to almost a breakaway here. That's going to be a penalty on Bartlett. Definitely a worthy penalty. That was slashing. I'm surprised they're not calling a penalty shot on that one, but kind of a must penalty that Bartlett had to take. A breakaway there. Kind of a bouncing puck out there at the blue line, and they get by him. It's going to be 4-on-4 for 16 seconds here, but good penalty from Bartlett for slashing. Just get a stick on that guy and keep him from being able to get a shot off. Take it any day. It's going to be a breakaway. Face-off win for Stillwater. It's 4-on-4 hockey for a little bit. They can find that guy on the far side. Fans on the one-timer. You're going to get it out. It's like we're battling for that puck, and now we got both of our forwards, so we got to get back right away. Good read from Pearrington there. Nice read from Pearrington. He's going to get it to Dom. Dom maybe get a little bit of a shot off. Just goes off the guy's blocker, and then Dom's going to run in a net, so that's going to bring this face-off outside the zone here. Got 1:07 left on that power play now for Stillwater, so hopefully Lakers can kill this one off here. 8 minutes, 8:03 left in the second period. Leathers and Thielen out here now to try to kill this one off. Face-off win by Stillwater. And move it up to the middle. Touch pass over to the outside. Guy walks in. Good stick from Antill. Get it out now. Got to locate that thing and get it out. Leathers is going to get it up to Thielen here. Get it back to Leathers. He's got some speed there moving through. Good stick from that guy. He's going to get it out of the zone, so we're going to look to regroup that thing and kill some time here. 40 seconds left on that. Get it deep here now. Maybe a chance to get that puck deep. We end up taking off our stick, and Stillwater now again looking for that stretch pass. They come through the neutral zone on us quickly. We're looking to set up. Good stick from Thielen. He's going to be able to gain the zone here for sure. Smart play for him to come back and then use Leathers. Leathers ends up losing the puck there at the top of the circle. And now we got to get back and get on the D side again. 3-on-2 coming down. Looks like a couple guys for Stillwater are making a line change as they enter in the zone. Right in the middle. Walk, saved by Scram over to the side. Pearrington's going to be the first one there. He's going to chip it up. If Thielen had some energy, he probably would have been able to chase after that puck there, but he was just gassed at the end of his shift there. So again, they're going to send it down in the zone now for Stillwater. Antilla down there to grab it. He try to put it out, ends up still behind the net, but he gets it over to Dahl. Dahl's going to have some room to get it up to Pearrington. He jumps up into play. He's going to beat this guy around the outside. Hopefully he just takes it straight to the hole. Good try from Pearrington to hit that guy on the weak side. Trying to hit Volpe, I think it was, and just didn't quite connect with it, but good play there from Pearrington. Again, Stillwater trying to get it out, sitting in their feet there, and Berryman grabs it, poked off his stick. Now they're going to come in the zone. Looked like it was close to offside. That's interference on Stillwater. Should be on Stillwater, to be honest. It should be. He knocked our guy down. Yeah. Looked like Stillwater guy was going to the net there, knocked down Woolley on the way to the net, trying to create some space there. So it was Huck Teagan, went to the net, got caught trying to bury the Woolley on the way to the net there. And this is going to lead to a PriorLake power play, a 6:12 in the second period here. So again, hopefully the Lakers get their opportunity here. If we can get one in here, hopefully face-off win. Does get their guy just kind of outworks us there and is able to get it down the ice for an icing. Kills 7 seconds off that for them. Now we're going to call something on Leathers. Like, what are they calling now? What is the call even? I didn't even see anything that was even close to a penalty there. We're going to be 4-on-4 now. Just talking about hopefully we get this full power play on this opportunity, and 7 seconds into it, we get called. I have no idea what happened there, if it was behind the play or what. So, got 4-on-4 hockey, a lot of ice for the boys now. Bartlett to Purinton. You try to gain the zone here. He does. Drop it back to Thielen. Thielen tries to find Stearns. It's just like, just what a great pass too. You know what I mean? It's like shoot it 10 feet wide. Sorry, talking to one of the other dads here. But now Stillwater's got the puck in the D zone here. You're gonna wheel around the outside and find the guy out at the point. Good shot block, but kind of fly by that guy. He gets the puck back and just reaching for pucks too, you know, just reach. This is lazy hockey when you start reaching like that. Purinton going to move it over to the side here. Over to Bartlett. Going to move it to Thielen. Thielen's going to move it over to Purinton. Purinton's got some ice here. It's pretty late in these guys' shift. These are for Stearns. Stearns got it, trying to battle down there. It's just like now Stillwater's going to come out of zone here. 4-on-4 hockey for 21 seconds. Still a nice play from Bartlett. If he can move it up quick and he does, to Berryman, who's got a little breakaway here. Going to bury this one. No pun intended. Berryman, big save there by the Stillwater goalie, but he's still working hard for that puck down there. It's kind of down by the Zamdor, so it's rolling around down on him. They're going to chip it in and finish off their change here. Why is that a hand pass? It's not a hand pass. That's the second time they've called it a hand pass. It's like, it's not a hand pass. Guys, that's not a hand pass. Yeah, just here to help. Sorry if that's loud for anybody at home. This is the second time they called that out. Stillwater trying to get out of their zone. Norgren there to keep them from getting in clean. Antilla now behind the net. He's going to move it over to Volpe. Volpe trying to find somebody in the middle. He does get it out through. Now they're going to move it into the zone here now for Stillwater. And Antilla's the first one to get to it. Volpe's under a lot of pressure down there. Makes a nice play to chip it to Berryman. Berryman sends it across the ice. Again, puck's out. You know, this guy's just going to hammer it off the glass, but we can't get there quick enough. Volpe trying to get over there. Now they move it back in the zone. They're looking to get that stretch past the middle now. Good job by Norgren to stay up on that guy. Stick by Berryman. Leaves it for Volpe. Volpe's going to try to beat this guy around the outside. Does get it kind of chipped by the guy, but and they're battling down there. Good job by Dahl down there to help him out. He gets it up to Antilla. They send it back down the corner to Dahl. Dahl over to Volpe. Volpe's got a little bit of room now. Tries to find Langley in the middle, but doesn't quite work out. Langley's in there too. Norgren trying to keep it in. And Stillwater is able to get the puck out of the zone and clear it down now. Looks like it's, I don't know why the icing got waved on that. Did cross the goal line, but Antilla picks it up and he's got a little bit of room, so no harm done on that one. He's able to easily gain the neutral zone and into the attacking zone, sends it out front. Another interference in front. Shot on goal from Neist. Good shot there, almost bounced off the guy and went in. Stillwater comes out. Neist able to come back hard, pick it up. Good forward pass to Langley. He's going to let him get in the zone. Langley, if he could find Neist, he finds Knoll up top. Knoll going to move it across to Woolley. Woolley gets a shot on goal. He had to shoot it pretty quick, though, so he didn't get much on it. Langley working down there. Now it pops up to Knoll. Again, Stillwater just going to... Why is that not icing? Like, no, it's like, what are you doing? Like, you think one of these, like, 12 or 13-year-old kids could have played that puck, and it's 15 feet away from him. Langley now going to enter in the zone here. Let's beat the guy on the outside. That's another interference in front. Thank you! Just keep, every time we go to the net, they just try to blast that guy who's going to the net. Freaking, that's annoying. I get on the refs a lot. I guess you could say I'm qualified to do that, though, so still it's tough. I don't like to really get on them too much, but this guy wearing gloves is out to lunch. We got a power play now. Purinton gets it up top, so we do end up getting that puck. He loses it, it goes out, so we're going to have to come out in the neutral zone here and regroup on this one. See if we can come into the zone with some speed here. Good thought by Bartlett. Now we got to just get in there, be the first one in on that puck. Can't quite get there, so Stillwater's able to get it up to the wall, and then Purinton's able to keep it in. He's under a ton of pressure right away, so Stillwater grabs that puck now and heading down the other way, down the outside. Now Leathers grabs it. He's going to move through the neutral zone now and probably just try to set this one up on his own here. Shot on goal from the outside. He's not going to really do it, but Thielen's able to get there first. Bartlett now has some room to walk. He gets a shot off and a goal. Good shot by Bartlett. Good shot placement for him down there. Good screen in front from Stearns, too. He kind of cut across the goalie and his vision right as Bartlett was about to shoot. So smart play there for Bartlett to step up, and worked out that their Stillwater guy fell down over here on the side. Bartlett's able to walk in there, and good shot placement for him about 18, 20 inches off the ice on that blocker side. Goalies always go down in that butterfly, and they just can't get their glove in that spot. It's a goal scorer's shot right there, about, 18 inches off the ice right there in the corner. Shot on goal from the outside. Sterling makes a save. 1:21 left in the second period. Lakers are up 3-2 now. This is when we just really need to put the gas pedal down on these guys and bury them here. If we could get another goal here before the end of the period, that'd be great. Leathers has got it, wins a face-off. He's got Thielen with him, too. Stearns coming up the ice too. Leathers comes in his zone, tries to go around the guy. And his zone entry, just nothing there. Thielen's got some room to walk, finds Leathers down low. Good play there from Thielen to try to find Leathers right there. To get that thing. Stearns is trying to dig down there for the puck, and Stillwater's able to get control of it then, and Bartlett able to keep it in and send it back down the corner. Thielen's going to be the first one down there to get it. He's going to try to spin around, but Leathers there to help him out. Job by Leathers to read that one, and let's see if we can use the perimeter here. Leathers comes around, tries to stuff it in there. Doesn't quite make it. We got 40 seconds left up here now. Purinton's got it. He's going to send it over to Bartlett on the far side. He can get to his forehand, get another shot off. Over to Thielen, good one-timer, and that's off again. So going to get a whistle now and face off down low. Good puck movement from the guys that shift. The more they move the puck around each other, the better they're going to have opportunities down there to score. A couple good shots off there. And try to get some traffic in front. Some good looks though. Purinton kind of pinches on that one. Smart play for him to come in his zone. We got 22 seconds left. Bartlett pinch on that one, 17 seconds left. We just keep this pressure on him down there, maybe get another shot off. We'll be careful on that. Puck comes out of the zone now, 8 seconds left. Just going to put that thing, just get it out of the zone, and we're done with the period here in a second. Again, just knowing how much time is left in the period there, and just get that puck down deep in there, and we'll mess around with it. So Lakers 3-2. We did get the lead after that period. It was tied 2-2 after one, so they do get that power play goal. Again, they get a couple power play goals in this game, so hopefully they can continue to have success on their power play here and keep putting the puck in the net. Come out of it. At least we got the lead here now for the moment, so they can just hold this lead and pop a couple more in, and so let's just call this one. Get out of here. Easier said than done. We've still got 15 minutes of hockey here, and Stillwater's got a pretty good hockey team. I think we're the better team. Just got to really just try to bury these guys at this point. Looks like we're going to start Langley's line. Norgren and Antilla on D with those guys. Looks like they're playing against Stillwater's third line out here. They got their better D out here with their third line, though. But see if the boys can get one here. This matchup. Face-off win from over to Dom. We go D to D from Norgren to now we're going back to Norgren again, which is fine. Just keep control of it and gain the line and get that thing deep. Heads up play by Norgren there. The best option to get that puck deep there. Neist on the forecheck there. Langley trying to help him out down there too. Trying to get control of that puck, and then good engagement by Dom there as he switches and becomes F1. Stillwater to chip the puck by. We can get there for Woolley, or I'm sorry, for Antilla to grab it first. He's going to find Neist over there on the side. Neist, those passes are just going to get picked off all day long. Now Stillwater's got a chance to come in, shot on goal, right in on Sterling, makes a save. Really got to watch those middle passes. We were doing it a lot in the first game. I haven't seen so many in this game, so happy about that. But those passes are so easy to telegraph what guys are going to do with it. Sometimes just chipping it off the boards and use the boards, chip it off the boards, let the guy just go skate into it instead of always looking for that picture-perfect breakout. Over to Volt now. Volt tries to chip it out. They're able to stop it. Gets shot on goal, blocked by Woolley. Berryman picks it up. Get through it. Get at least game. Smart play by Berryman to win that battle and get the puck down deep there. Digging down there is Dahl. Berryman down there too now. Dahl's able to keep working and get that puck. Oh my gosh. Dude, how does that not get called? It's like checking from behind. Mittens down there is just out to freaking lunch. Like, just gets checked from behind down there in the corner. There's no call down there. That's the one thing that frustrates me. Is the let's get the puck out. Good job of Thielen to work to get that puck out. Still offside here now, so Berryman coming in and helping him out, moves it up to Thielen. Thielen's got nobody with him. Oh, he dangles. Nice. Oh, what a play. Just dangled around both those guys down there. Now Stillwater's going to ice the puck. Going to send it down for an icing here. Oh, it's like 2 men on the ice for us, too. Glad that they were paying more attention to the icing. Bartlett kind of stuck out there, and Noel wasn't off the ice. You see Brack smiling about that one. Refs are paying more attention to the icing on that play, and it came on the ice. Didn't affect the play at all anyway, but 12:04 left. We had a face-off now for Leathers. Face-off one from Stillwater, but they go up top. Nice move there using the boards for Pierington. Stearns down there trying to take the puck away. Tries to move it over to Leathers. We should just shoot the puck there. He's right in the slot. Bartlett comes back to chase it down. We'll just send it up pretty quickly into the middle and see if we can stretch this out a little bit. Goes up the side. Good stick for Leathers now. Leathers got Thielen with him. See if he can get it over to him. He does. It's on his backhand. Still loose. It's in. That's in. That puck was in for sure. Thank you. The ref sitting in the corner. Didn't know if he was going to see that or not. You could clearly see it from here. Thielen was able to get that thing in there. Just barely crossed the line. Mittens standing over there in the corner. Didn't know if he was going to get the call right or not. Obviously not a big fan of this guy. He's just kind of checked out there. Not to judge refs, but anytime a ref's wearing gloves, you got to wonder what kind of ref they are. I think I work outdoor hockey games at 10 degrees without wearing gloves on. It's just something you just don't really do. Credibility kind of goes downhill. There's a holding. Nothing's going to get called on. There's Thielen again. He's got the puck in the middle now. Get a shot on goal here. Moves it over to Pierington. So good for the Lakers. They go up 4-2 on that play. Thielen now grabs the puck down low. He gets bumped a little bit. Tries to move up to Bartlett. It's in his skate, so he's just got to get it down deep. Gets it over to Leathers to Pierington again. Pierington shoots. Shots blocked. Stearns in the corner to grab it. Moves it back out to Pierington. Nice move out there. Stays with it. Gets around the guy. Try to get it out front to Stearns. Tries to get it across actually at Thielen. They misplay it. So Thielen's able to grab it again. Back up to Bartlett. See if we get some traffic in front here now. Block shot. Good block by a Stillwater guy. Come out and play that one. Come out and play it. Bartlett now going to go back and chase it. We should be stretching here. Gets it up to, what is that? We just let it go around there. We got to get a line change now on our forwards for too long here. Thielen in the corner moves it up to Leathers. It's on his backhand, so he couldn't get much off on that one. They are able to clear it out now. Pierington chips the Bartlett. Hopefully he was gain that line at some point and get this thing deep before they're tired. And instead of kind of turn it over, keep turning it over there. Now we got to get it out. Bartlett does get it out. We got Dom on the ice, at least, so we got some fresh legs. And Leathers grabs it. Thielen gets a chance to get off now too. He gets tripped up, and it's the only penalty that they're going to call is pretty much tripping out here. Honestly, it's a soft one on Stillwater, but it's right in front of Mittens, and it seems like probably the only penalty that he knows how to call. Langley moves it up to Dom. Dom tries to move it back. That's okay. Put it in a spot where we can be the first player to get the puck. And so Antilla grabs it. We got Graham off the ice now for that extra attack. Antilla behind the net. He's going to move it over here to Nordgren. He chips it up to Neese. Neese now to Dom. Dom charging down in there. He's going to try. Oh, he just shoots just over the net. Finally now Stillwater touches the puck. And then they're going to slash him too. Frustration from the Stillwater guy. Slashes Nordgren. Smart of him just to skate away from it. Take the power play here. 9:15 left in the third period. Lakers up by 2 goals. They get another big power play here. See if we can get another one here from the PP and make these guys pay the price for that. Langley, Neese, Dom, and Antilla and Nordgren out here on the power play now for the Lakers. Face-off win by Langley. They try to move it up top. Langley does so. Gets it up to Nordgren. Moves it back down low. Then Langley come across to Antilla. Antilla moves it down the corner to Neese. And they find Langley in the middle. We got nobody in front though, so goalie gets a clean look at that one. And good job though getting back on that read though on that play from Langley to read that puck and moves it back up to Nordgren. Like to see Nordgren just let her rip there. Neese, high shot, easy glove save for the goalie. There's no traffic in front of the goalie. He's going to make that save all day long. I'm a little more from the mindset of simplifying the power play and just get it up to the D and have your heavy hitters, let them rip from up top and get traffic in front, get rebounds and stuff. Setting up stuff is all pretty on paper, but a lot of times for these guys, it's just keeping it simple. Stillwater now coming up out of their zone. Good job coming back. Good stick from Antilla. Nordgren's able to pick it up. We got 48 seconds still left in that power play. Nordgren going to send it up here to good wave from that. Dom wasn't able to play it, but they're deep pinched on him there. So, yeah, refs down there trying to tell the goalie to play it down there. No one had played it either. We got pressure down there coming on this guys. So if we get a line change here for us, and looks like they're going to send out Leathers line. Woolley and Knoll. Actually, they're taking them out too and going back with Bartlett and Purinton. See if we can get one here. 35 seconds left to make this a 5-2 hockey game. 8:19 left in the period. In the game, 34 seconds left on the power play. Stillwater wins a draw. They're going to get it out of the zone here on us. They do chip it down, and Purinton's going to grab it here and see if we can break it out quickly. And he's going to head up the ice himself. Smart play to just quarterback that breakout and get down here and set it up. They take a shot from the outside, though. It's low percentage on that shot. Smart play to get it down there and gain the zone, but still got 14 seconds left in that power play. You want to have the opportunity to try to set something up better than a low percentage shot from outside the dots. Leathers now. Again, 14 seconds left in that face-off. Goes in the corner. Stern's digging for it. They move it up to Purinton. Purinton down low. Stillwater does. No, not quite clear the zone. Purinton's able to keep it in, and Thielen over there on that side. Now Stillwater does chip it down low. We got to watch that box on that one. Watch the box, boys. Got to get too drawn at the puck down there offensively, and got to make sure we're checking that box, and that guy comes out. Stillwater across the line. We're going to send it in down low. 7:30 left in the period. This game is far from over. I'd like to see the Lakers get another one here and maybe solidify this and make this a 3-goal game instead of 2. Thielen trying to get through. Guy just playing him straight up. Still able to keep control of the puck. This guy just hacking on him. Job by Thielen to still stay with that Bartlett. Trying to get in there. Still sitting there. Oh, my gosh. Stearns had an opportunity right in front. Can bury that one either. Good puck win. Now Purinton's got it. He fans on up top. Guys are moving the puck well down there, but just can't seem to put it in. Bartlett's under some pressure here. Moves over to Thielen. Now we need somebody over here on this weak side. We don't have anybody. We're in a line change there, but he gets it over to Leathers. Leather's a nice little move to get through there. He's got some room. Shot on goal goes 5-hole. Smart play by Leathers there to just get in there and try to get a shot on goal there. Purinton slammed his stick a little bit. Doesn't like that he fanned on that shot. It happens sometimes. Puck's rolling on him a little bit, ready as he's about to shoot. Sucks when you're a D-man especially. You don't seem to get that many good scoring opportunities, and then when the puck starts rolling on you right before you shoot, it's kind of crappy. Stillwater wins that draw. They come up out of their zone at 3-on-2 against Woolley, and 2-on-2 against Woolley, and don't call that. There's no call from him. Good job by Noel to be in the right spot to stay in that net front presence there. Dahl chips it up to Volpe down there. Oh my gosh, that guy would have killed Volpe if he would have stayed in that path. I'm glad to see Jackson step to the inside of that guy. The guy was going to bury him over there. This guy is just a tank. Oh, now Volpe's going to get a slashing penalty. Slash a guy right on the hands. I can see why he's ticked off. He almost got laid out by that guy, and that guy bumped him too. But we got to have some discipline there. Not take a penalty right in front of the ref or slashing when you're behind the play there. It's understandable that you get irritated about things that happen in the game, but it doesn't mean you can take a stupid penalty. There's 6 minutes left in the period in a 4-2 hockey game. Stillwater going to ruin the draw, move it back to the half wall. Back up to their D now. Down the corner here. Really need to kill this one off. Hopefully the Lakers can just do what they need to do to block some shots and kill this one. A good read there from Northern. Got to get it out now, boys. Langley's going to chip it up to Dom. Dom doing that race down there. He does grab it. He's trying to move to the middle now. I'm not going to call that. There's a couple guys in the Stillwater team that don't do anything but try to hit guys. No skill, just big bodies. Locate the puck, guys. And now Dom over there battling for it. And try to get a shot on goal. It's in the net. Looked like it was under Sterling's pad as he was sliding out, but I don't think he had it. It must have been behind him or something. Hard to tell from here. And so I'm talking about earlier, taking that penalty, and now we got a 1-goal hockey game with 5 minutes left. Take a penalty just because you're ticked off that someone's trying to do something to you and then cost your team a goal. 4-3 hockey game now with 5 minutes left in the game. See what the Lakers' response is here. Really need to get this back now and get that momentum back to our way. Purinton, nice little look off on that. Comes to the middle now again. Looks the other way. His deception is better than anybody on the team there. Tries to send it to the net. Stern's down there to grab it. Battling for it down behind the net. And Thielen in there to help him out. The guy's doing nothing but trying to play the body on their guys. Thielen now. Stern's with Thielen. Puck's still loose. He said Stillwater's just got a couple guys on his team that all they're doing is just trying to get bodies on guys. Big, heavy defenseman. That's all they can do. 4:48 left. Face-off win for Stillwater. And they send it up and be able to break out of their zone here. Now a turnover the puck. Stearns turns it over there. This is going to be... Hold on a second. I'll get a spawn here to text message. Sorry about that. We're back in the game now here. Stillwater again comes out of their zone. Purinton, nice move to get around that guy. And gain that line. Should just be getting it deep here. He's able to get in there and maybe get a shot off. Good shot off the goalie's cage. Thielen grabs the puck. He's going to move to the mid. Nice pass over to Purinton. Tries to go short side. Down low now. Sorry about that for a second to get a text message. I got to check on that. Bartlett's going to grab that puck here. Be able to move in his zone, see if he gets to his forehand. Tries to get a shot off, but they kind of surround him there real quick. Good play there by Neist on the wall. Keep that from getting down. Now Stillwater still's able to grab it. Leather's over there on the wall battling for it. I think the puck went out of play. Looked like it went into the PriorLake bench. It did, so we got a whistle here. Again, kind of similar situation to the earlier game. 4-3 game. We're up by a goal. There's 3:22 left in the game here. Just got to really make sure we're playing on the D side of the puck and get pucks out. Just get it out, gain the red line, get it deep, gain the lines. I've talked about it many times before. The lines, there's a reason they're out there, not just for onside and offside, but gaining lines is really important. Langley able to get through there. See if he can go short side over the net again. Say again because it's like we've done that 3 or 4 times earlier in the game. Now here we go with Stillwater coming up through. Woolley, good job by Woolley to get body position on that guy. Keep battling down there. Now they're going to send the puck Stillwater to the middle. This is a chance on a 2-on-2 to just gain the line and get it deep here. We don't need to really do too much. Drop back to Langley. Nice shoots wide. It goes over here. Woolley's going to keep it in here and send it back down to the corner. Smart play from Woolley just to get it down deep in the zone. Should go to a one-man forecheck here with our guys and just don't worry about scoring more goals. Just worry about defending here. Nice shot from Noel up top. Goalie goes off his glove. Almost went in there. And Stillwater's going to send that puck down for an icing with 2:18 left in the third period. Guessing that they're resting their big dogs so they can come out with their guys in the last 2:16 of the game here. Hopefully the boys know they just want to stay on the D side of the puck here. Put one man in on the forecheck, keep 2 guys high, and make sure you're staying on the net side of the puck, even down in the offensive zone. Sounds funny to say that, but more important to protect the house and play good D and protect this lead than anything. We do not need to score another goal in this game. We just have to make sure they don't score again the next 2 minutes. Pierington over to Bartlett now. Bartlett still got possession of it. Going to move it back over to Pierington now. Got to move up ice. Our forwards now too. Pierington moving up. Another good look. Just fakes those guys out with that look like he's going to the middle. Rich has dangling around. Really need Connor to get back on the D side here. Need him back playing D. Not to say our forwards can't play D either, but I'd rather have Connor back there. Bartlett foot race the puck. Wins a race. Ends up getting kind of losing that puck though and trying to get it out. Doesn't get out now. Now Stillwater coming in. They're going to come down that short side. And they just almost put that puck in too. 1:26 left now. They're going to timeout, I think, called from Coach Leathers, I'm guessing. He uses timeout. He's not real happy about them not getting pucks out of the zone. Get their chance to get pucks out of the zone. He's probably saying the same thing right now to the players. Get it out. Bear down and put guys out on the ice if they need to get the puck out of our zone. 1:26 left in this game. Jimmy's fired up. I can see why. I'd be fired up too. I'm just on the mic, so keep it on the down low. Let Coach Leathers do that. Obviously, he's sending the same message. Bear down and get the puck out. You know they're going to pull their goalie here. I'd be surprised if they don't pull their goalie right away. Still are trying to set up a fancy face-off play over there, but the bottom line is for us to just win battles and get these pucks out of the zone. I don't care if we ice it 20 times in the next minute, 26 seconds. We just need to get the puck out high off the glass. There they go. They're going to pull their goalie now. Put their big guns on the ice here and see if they can tie this game up. And we just got to get out there and block shots and make sure there's a stick from Thielen. He's going to walk in there alone. A good stick from Thielen. He's going to bury that empty netter easy. Put the Lakers up 5-3. So good read from Thielen there on that pass across the ice. Get a stick on that one and pick that pass off. The Lakers go up 5-3. There's still 1:16 left in the game though. I've seen things happen before. They're pretty crazy. Still got to stick with the plan though, even though we're up by 2 goals. This game is still not over yet. Still over a minute left. Still stick with the plan here and just get the puck in there and get it deep. Tries to go to Leathers. Leathers kicks it towards the net. The goalie has to make a save on that one. 1:07 left in the third period. Face-off win from Leathers. He's going to walk the guy right in there right away. Now it goes to Bartlett. Bart takes a shot, gets blocked by the Stillwater guy. Got to get back, boys. Here comes Stillwater now. We kind of pinch on that play, and our forwards aren't back. Now they're going to walk in and almost get a shot off. Good stick there from Purinton to stop that guy from getting out off the glass. We need this puck out. It's picked. It's not going to be icing there, so Stern's going to be the first one down there to grab it. Looking to try to find somebody there in front. Still battling for it down there. He's going to send it down to the corner. Leathers down there. 26 seconds left in the game here. Do get a little more comfortable as the time gets down to the last 30 seconds or under. That it's tough to score 2 goals in 30 seconds. 18 seconds left. We're going to take a penalty on Leathers for slashing here, I think. He took the guy's stick out of his hands. 13.8 seconds left in the period. The penalty's not going to really kill you too much when there's only 13 left in the game. You're up by 2. Still got to be smart, try to stay out of that stuff. As the players mature, they understand when the time and place is for doing that. Like I said, this one, just win the face off and eat the puck down in the corner and should be able to kill this 13 seconds off here. Puck does go behind the net. The Bartlett's going to grab it. He's going to do just that, try to pin it against the wall and just eat it down there behind the net. Got Berryman down there, 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2. Game over. Good job by the Lakers to keep battling through that one and get a 5-3 win against Stillwater. Kind of started off a little shaky down, but then they did pull that lead off and go up 3-2, and they're in the second period and were able to still hold that lead for the rest of the game. So see if the guys can get some food in them and get some rest. And we got an early morning game if you're going to join us for our 7 a.m. start against Osseo Maple Grove. Thanks for joining us.